A hallmark of British culture, past and present, has been a talent for innovation. Consider the engineers who led the way in the Industrial Revolution of the 19th century, the creativity of writers who have made their mark on world literature, and the dynamism of British pop music from the 1960s onwards, through to the creation of the internet. Now Britain's creative industries are looking to inspire a new generation.
These opportunities are not just there for a few. Anybody can come here and work in the heart of London and develop your creative skills. And the reason why creativity is so important is because even if you don't work in fashion, music, design or any of these industries, if you're good at expressing yourself, at presenting yourself, at making an impact in what you do, the chances are you'll be successful in life in whatever you do. So these creative skills are good at helping you through your life.
The broad range of mass media is one of Britain's economic success stories.
The creative sector has been growing at twice the rate of the rest of the economy in the last 10 years, and all the signs are that there is potential for that to continue. So it's a really important message, really, that we now don't regard the creative sector, the creative industries, as a fringe or marginal sector that is just out there on the edges of the economy. This is mainstream, heart of the regional economy in all parts of the country, driver for growth in the future jobs.
A key part of the government's plan is to widen opportunities for work in the creative industries.
Well, partnership's the key word, I think. I mean, we won't get to the place that we would want the country to be in, which is obviously preeminent in the world for its creativity. I think we are there today, but it's about maintaining that place. If it's not a sense of partnership, if it's a one-way street where people have the sense that government is lecturing them, or the other way around where we feel the industry is not taking up the legitimate challenges that we may throw their way, then of course it won't work. But there is a mutual interest bound up here, which is that if we both can understand each other's needs and work more constructively together to meet those needs, then we prosper in the future.
Students from 7 London schools attended the launch in Golden Square, home to 13 of the most influential media companies in Britain and beyond. Someone who has a passionate belief in what excellence in design can achieve is Sir John Sorrell.
London Design Festival is this week about 150 events taking place all over London, and it's a very, very broad mix indeed. So there are about 25 different design disciplines practiced here in London, from engineering at one end to, if you like, textiles and ceramics at the other, and in between you have architecture, product design, graphics, new media, games. It really is quite extraordinary, and it is quite unique in the world.
The launch of Creative Britain in Golden Square was apt. It has been a hub of creative activity for 3 centuries. But the current focus, and a report on behalf of British advertising agencies, aims to harness the talents of young people, showing them possible career paths.
The future is about young people, and what we've got to do is unlock their creativity. We've got to help them through the doorway into the world of creativity and the creative industries. They don't necessarily know as much about it as I'd like them to know. That's not their fault, it's up to us. So events like this are fantastic because basically it gives them an open house into and an insight into what's going on in parts of the creative industries. But we've got to do much more of this because the future is our young people, and the more creative they are, the more opportunity there is for Creative Britain to be the nation everyone in the world wants to work with.
Watching how an advertising campaign for a sports energy drink was conceived offered a glimpse into the world for a group of London school students. It might well unleash creative talents they didn't think they possessed.